Keeps moving. What do you win? You win. I don't know what this is. So, like I said, I just came flying in. How are you, beautiful tubers, doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Tuesday, yay! Yay for Tuesday! I had my taco yesterday. Hey there, Squid. How you doing? What's up? How you doing? I know why I saw you. Like, what's up? I'm not picking on you. Hey, Jane, what's up? Cindy Brown. It's like, that's what Charlie Brown's sister should have been named. It was Cindy. Miami Spice. I want to get spicy. She's she's excited, y'all. She's an Ohio State fan. They're in first place. Hey, Daphne Pry. Broken hearted. How you doing? I need to scroll back up. So Sylvie Rotho's up. There we go. Bruce the Moose. Oh man, Bruce. You're not gonna believe this. This is a amazing cornucopia of things I've got here. And hey, Colorado Mountain Girl, what's up? Winks, how are you? Sorry, I don't want to like get bogged down in thing. Hell 9,000. How many does it take to change a light bulb? One, I hold it up and wait for the world to revolve around me. AJ, how you doing? Hey, sweet fly. Oh my gosh, look who's here, y'all. Congratulate this man right here. Our little baker. Our little is it? Oh, yeah, that's the thing. The baker man, right? Was that it? Or is that the gingerbread man? I don't know. I wasn't allowed to listen to Mother Goose because they're tragic stories. Anyway, guys, this dude right here, he has crossed another milestone. He's at 20,000 subs. So when we first met in 3D, it was Dollywood 1.0, right? And I think he had 2,000 subs then. I think the first time I talked to him, he had around 500. And anyway, he had 2,000 subs. And we talked about what he was going to do while he was there. And when we got back, I don't know how the guy did it. I don't think he slept. He was up every morning. He was doing his morning stuff on the show. Then he had Jamie and Marissa help him out. And man, it was amazing. He pushed through. He flew. It's like a 24-hour flight or something. He has to go through the center of the earth to get over to um, the land of giants. Watch out for the mountain monkeys and dodge the trolls. It's like going to Narnia to get over there. And he got there and he immediately hit the tubes. And this is all he was covering. What's her name? I forgot her name. What is her name? The Massachusetts case. Karen Reed. Oh gosh. Told you guys it just came in. Anyway, he was covering Karen Thanks Winks. Those late nights at Tizzy made famous. Yeah, well. Oh, that was only in Thailand, but you know. You know, you know. There's a reason why it's called Dollywooding, and what happens there stays there. But he has a work ethic that's unbelievable. And it's been so great and amazing to watch him grow, watch him to be able to stick on something. And here's the thing about it, like he was still like a pretty small channel, right? mean, we're talking about like 2,000, 3,000 subs, something like that. And he got together like these groups of big streamers, and he got everybody together, and he grew. I mean, and that's where the creator, that's where the creative mind comes in. Is he saw something in the future, he's looking at the screen and he sees something. He goes, this would be really cool. I think this would work out great. I think it'd be a wonderful way to expand our world. Our world being him and everybody in the Karen Reed group. It's unbelievable, man. I saw a guy who just he did everything perfect. And I'll tell you what, guys, if anybody wants to thinks they want to pick up a phone, turn it on themselves and come on YouTube, um, don't expect to be anything. If you want to be something, you gotta follow the Broken Baker's work ethic. And that guy, I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit. I've done a couple of like trials where you sit in a chair all day. He does this every week. Hardest working man in show business. He deserves every one of those subs. Congratulations, buddy. I hope to be with you as you rocket ship through the stars, man. Jinx for Fandon, Cloakin, or 3:30 Calm I Sing. It's 3:30 in the morning right now for him. So he's and there's Jinx. See? They're talking their language of love. It's awesome. Hey Frank Otter, how you doing? Major Mom, what's up? So guys, this is there you go. That's it right there. That's it right there. Everybody put some hearts in the stream for Baker, man. I've been so happy today. I was like, man, I told her White Rabbit, and she's like, oh man, that's awesome. It's so weird. She's like, I think he has Shizzy's hair product. And then it's a long story, yeah. And told Miami Spice about it, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Our our little European teddy bear." And I was like, "He's like a Tonka teddy bear." The big guy. He reminds me of the Jack Ryan guy on USA. What the hell is USA? Amazon. It does kind of seem like a USA program though. Yeah, he's a Jack Ryan on. She's like, oh, that guy that was here. Oh yeah, that name that we shall not speak. But anyway, no, this is just it's an awesome thing. It's awesome watching him. And you know what? Now I can tell you guys about subs. Subs are maybe like a level of potential. They also can be a difficulty. Because you see something there, you see this number, and you realize that subscribing for a lot of people was out of courtesy, or it's like out of a bookmark because they were only interested in one subject you were talking about. The key is to have viewers, and he's got them, man. He's got an amazing group over there, and I just I swear it's inspirational. It's inspirational. So did I say Jack Ryan? Hold on, who just said that? Wait, hang on. Baker gives big teddy bear hugs. Jack Ryan, you mean Jack Reacher? Did I say Jack Ryan? I meant Jack Reacher. Yeah, the big guy. That's what I say. Hey, Daniel, Barry Sports Highlights. What's up? Hey, Danielle, did you hear about Baker? 20K. 20K. It's amazing. So it's anyway, the best is yet to come. That that should be That should be the tattoo on Baker's tramp. That should be Baker's tramp stamp. Never mind. Never mind. No, I'm kidding. No, I will say this though. It's weird the whole internet thing and meeting people and stuff like that. Especially, I've never met anybody outside of, I don't know if I ever met anybody outside Tennessee before. And, uh, Baker, he's, I'll tell you what, there's what makes a friend, right? What makes, someone you like to be around, so like that, and it's respect, and it's, I like to be around talented people, you know? They make me better. He is he does that, man. I've got nothing but the most respect for him, and, I'm proud to call him an associate because with a friend, you know, that might be too close. He might get all weird. He'd be like, "Oh, no, man, we don't have those in Denmark. We're an anti-friend people." No, but, it's a hell of a shot too. It's called Sex on the Mountain. That's the name of his shot. Wink, wink. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, just ladies. We're 85% female here now. Yeah, that was nice. Um, I know I have a hard time sometimes when I talk about my mom, but it's like 85%. It's like, wow, you know, that's an amazing number, all female for a guy. And I'm like, yeah, I just want to, you know, the only thing I ever want to do is to be that person that my mother would be proud of, and that she would, yeah, she'd go to lunch with her friends and say something good to her about me, and that's all. That's 85% female, kind of is a nod to mom. I appreciate that. All right, let's get. I love it. I'm 100% female. Yeah, you are. Um, hey, oh, you got a new avatar. Um, let's see. Am I missing something here? Ah, there you go. Look, this is Baker's night. I found a ball of Malort. Oh, oh, hey, wait, sorry. I was reading that without Jinx. Anyways, 3:45 a.m. Breaking Baker time. Time for bed. All good. Connors is the expert. His mom, mods, and chat. Bye, everyone. Jinx, I appreciate you. I love the name too. Jinx was a cool GI Joe character. That's another thing. Yeah, Baker and I, we love GI Joe, Hulk Hogan, and the Barbarian Twins. So anyway, sleep well, Island. How you doing? All right, guys. Tonight, Laura Owens. Holy cow! So last night I was joking around. I was like, "Hey, you want to call? You want to call Rosalind Duke?" You guys said she was out having dinner like with Megan. You thought and stuff. I was like, "You want to call her up?" So anyway, I texted her. And she's a firecracker, man. I love the Duchess. That's my name for her. You guys, I mean, her husband we might call her the Duke, might call her the Duchess, but I call her the Duchess. So anyway, I love her to death. And she because morning I got this whole list of things. Well, I said, yeah, I kind of woke up this afternoon, I guess. A whole list of things that happened today. And so I was like, "Oh, this would be great. You know, we can talk a little bit about this tonight because that's a big deal, the Laura Owens stuff." And then I did. Hang on a second. Look at this. Hang on. I can't believe it. You popped in right there. Right when I was going to say this. So then I went to go sub the stream. I was like, you know what? So I was telling MG Law, like I saw some the other day. It was a local Tennessee case, and I typed it into Groot, whatever, to see where I was. Yes, Zach, you take the prize from Bad Duck. Bad Duck came in. He was like, "Hey, I win." And I'm like, "What'd you win though?" And so now we know. Wait a second, why was this? Am I on the right thing? My stuff won't move. I can get, but it won't move. I was gonna give. I can't get to the wiggles.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Zach, how'd you do this? I swear it won't go down. Moves over here. Hey, Farrell, what's up? Anyway, where's Bruce go? I'm pulling back up here. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? All right, Bruce. So here's the thing, man. So I go to sub the stream. I was like, well, Grok had this thing the other day. It was a very interesting take. It was a it was a really good brief, a legal brief. And I was like, if everything checks out that they say, like if you checked like the cases and stuff, and if it was right, I was like, oh, this is really good. This is really good. So then I asked Grok about Laura Owens' case. Just see see if even would register anything. Yeah, and that's what I want to see. We're going to compare her notes to Rosalind's. We're going to get an insight about what's there, and then Grok went on to offer opinions for tomorrow's trial. And I was like, well, I'll judge it. Let's do that. Let's see what it predicts. We'll see if we agree or disagree with it. And I'll be here to be like, yeah, I don't think that's right. Like I don't think she has the legal sense of it right. And it's all for good entertainment. We're just having a good time. But the reason why I keep saying Bruce the Moose, your name's mentioned in Grok. I saw your name. I was like, oh, this is 100% we're going with this. I was like, 100% we're going with this. I was like, it was talking about Bruce the Moose's coverage of it. I was like, no way. Shop smart. Shop Grokmart. Iron Rabbit, thank you so much for the gift of memberships. Guys, I can't move my stuff. This may or may not. I was just so glad that worked. I was like, I don't know if I can get down the road. Anyway, guys, there's a link if you're a new member. There's a link over on the link page, comment page, whatever. And T42, thanks so much. We better get the wiggles fixed. I will. Don't let me forget that. I can't get it to scroll. Like, I don't know why on the media thing it won't scroll, so I can't see my wiggle. Oh my gosh, everybody, take a time out here. Let's go, Brandon, who woke me up the other day trying to buy Baker happiness. Has changed his avatar to a happy, cool dog. Congratulations, let's go. I like that a lot better than the tombstone. That's cool. All right. I better make an Owens 200 read video then if AI is pointing people at me. Here, we're going to do it right now, man. We're going to pull up right this second. This is a cool thing. A very, very cool thing. Let's see here. All right. So, wait, where'd I go? All right, there I am. All right, let's get this over here. Oh, can I take that? No, I can't take that off. I can't take the live off because I can't scroll. Well, I better stop playing. Wait, Bruce the Moose has childbearing nostrils. What would happen if he and Laura Owens hooked up? Would they have Mowens? Or ooses? Wait. Can you get the AI pregnant? I'm sure some people have tried. Buy me happiness. A Danish lot lizard would help more. Yeah, right? Stop toxing my nostrils. Yeah, I know, but see if I do that, then it's gonna stop everything for a second. So I'm trying to get into it, but yeah, I do. I need to refresh this. and then we'll see if so I can get the T needs her wiggle. So I got this one right. All right. So can I change this around? So I can't do that because I go boop. So dumb. And I go to here. What's this one? It's kind of weird. Hold on. Can I hit this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Now I can. Now I don't want two people there. How do I take this off? Oh, oh, that's so weird. No, it's still two people. No. All right, here we go. One. There you go. So don't you guys wish you knew what I was doing? God knows I do. I wish I knew what I was doing. All right, let's see if this works. No, just save as it was. Why is this being changed? Jeez, I don't. It's not even the size I want. It didn't do anything. Damn it. Oh, there we go. All right. So, wait, that's the wrong thing. Wait, where are we? Oh, I'm backwards. I can hear myself. Now I got echo. Damn it. All right, there you go. Sorry. This is a hard day's night, y'all. Hard day's night. All right, try to get so you guys can see this. All right, let's do this. And let's see, can I bring you guys up? Hey, there we go. We got some comments up there now. Okay, so the Grow conversation. Now I have don't forget, I have the one with Rosalind, which is in court, and we'll figure that one out later. What's happening? Lesko is dead. His dog took over his account. That's why his comments make more sense now. Zach, holy cow, 100%, dude. Oh, and wasn't Lesko talking about his dog would eat him? I think he was. I think he was. I do think he was. Hang on. T-Rex says, look, if all I'm saying is that we can get Prego via the mouth hole, then we're probably is something very medically wrong with her. I really thought you were going to say Bruce the Moose in the nostril hole. But anyway. Oh my gosh. I don't remember buying a Danish child last night. What happened? It's okay. You guys are killing me. You know, I love I love the jokes I understand. All right, now I kid you not, guys. I'm not making this up. This really did amaze me. Like I skimmed over, and I was like, "Oh, this seems legit." We'll see how it pans out, though. And then and like I said, I've got the real ones. We'll compare, and then we'll go to what tomorrow is. Laura Owens v. Michael Marraccini. Domestic violence restraining order renewal hearing update 21st of October 2025. The first day of a 2-day domestic restraining order renewal hearing in San Francisco Superior Court has the case number. I didn't check that out. Was it 1234? I bet that's not it. Took place today at 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific. The case stems from Owen's petition to make permanent a temporary DVRO against Marraccini amid her ongoing legal battles, including fraud charges in Arizona related to false pregnancy claims and other allegations. No cameras or live streaming were allowed in the courthouse, but reporter Megan Foxy Megan, was permitted to take notes on her laptop, and a court order was present for future. A court recorder, assuming not order, a recorder was present for future transcripts. Here's a breakdown of the key developments. So that's accurate so far. I mean, that's crazy, right? You just can't share nudes on my stuff. um let's see here. Pre-hearing notes. Okay, we saw this. The appearances planned. Marraccini's attorney Omar I can't pronounce his name. Figuero attended in person, joined by supporter Clayton Echard from The Bachelor. I don't know if that's true or not. Owens was unrepresented and had not requested travel permission from her Arizona criminal court, where she faces felony fraud charges. Both sides had witnesses lined up, but declarations were ruled inadmissible as testimony. Continuance request. Owens' first request delay was denied pre-hearing. Her second filed was close to the start, and citing an urgent medical issue was addressed during proceedings. So that's true. She did file one for urgent medical proceedings issues. Community support Marraccini's legal defense GoFundMe surpassed its $25,000 goal, raising funds from 639 donors. I think it's funny that it puts that in there. All right, now here's the thing: key events during the hearing. Owen's appearance. Owens joined virtually via Zoom, accompanied by witnesses David Gringas, a non-attorney. Look at this, a non-attorney. Now, here's the thing: if he's not licensed in California, he's not an attorney there. I mean, he would be a non-attorney. Are you reading Inquirer again? No, here's what it's so crazy, Volstorm. I have the notes from Rosalind, who's inside, and then I was like, well, let's see what Groke says. And then Groke started talking about Bruce the Moose and Megan Fox. And I was like, holy cow, this is really crazy accurate on stuff. Let's see if this is, and I kind of scanned over it, her notes. And I was like, I think they kind of mash up pretty good. We're gonna go over both of them. Well, he's not the lawyer in the case. Thank you. So that's who has to be stopped? Baker? So is that official? Is that outside of Groke? Yeah, guys, I was in a hospital all day. I wasn't able to follow anything really live. But that is crazy. This is we'll get more into this. Let's hear the continuance. Oh, wait, here we go. Judge Richard G. Gold immediately addressed the discrepancy between the court's many minutes, which strongly encouraged in-person attendance, and his prior verbal order on October 10th, stating the minutes were incorrect, that in-person appearance was mandatory. Continuous denial. Judge Gold refused to consider any further delays, including Owen's second request. Proceedings focused solely on these procedural matters, with no evidence, testimony, or merits of the DVRO discussed. And I do believe that is accurate, from what I heard. It's Carolyn Gold. And what did they say? Hang on. No, I can't remember what they said. Carolyn Gold. But still, this stuff's only going to get better, this is newspapers and all that stuff are gone. Let's see here. Judge Gold, was it Richard Gold is Carolyn Gold? Huh. DVR lift request. Owen sought a temporary lift of the existing temporary DVRO to avoid extending it during any potential delay. I don't understand that sentence. The judge denied this as a delay tactic, explaining that if the case is dismissed for non-appearance, Owens would need to file an entirely new DVRO petition. This would not infringe on Marraccini's rights under the current temporary order. Oh. Yeah, temporary lift, so it's amount of time. So, hey, Fire Fairy. Hey, old lady, what's up? Sorry. That's wild. All right. Now here we go. Post-hearing outcome and the next steps. In-person mandate for day 2. That's tomorrow. The hearing adjourned without resolution on the DVRO. Judge Gold directly ordered Owens, "You're going to be here in person tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific," adding, "either be in the courtroom tomorrow or file a dismissal." He advised her to get on a plane, emphasizing compliance to avoid dismissal. I do not know how much of any of that is accurate or not. Like I said, I haven't followed it, but we'll see when we pull up Rosalind's notes. Actually, I'm gonna have to read her notes because I can't I can't share the chat. There's some weird pictures of Zach in there. But Island, I come here to get away from all the drama of working with women. I met with Zach and his shenanigans. Where's the balance in the universe? Yeah, Zach is the king, queen, the queen of the The jewel of the Nile, the women. I have no idea what I just said. But I would give you a wiggle. But I can't get my thing to, my wiggler is not working right now. I can't get my thing to go up and down. So frustrating. All right. The mandate for day 2, the hearing adjourned without resolution. Dvro Judge Gold directly ordered Owens, you're going to be here in person. Okay, I read that. Sorry. Owens' response, Owens claimed she relied on the many minutes for flexibility and said she would work very hard to be there tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for doing those little, like these little things here. These little, like, bloop, bloop, bloops. I love those things. Thank you. She would work very hard to be there tomorrow. Yeah, she's out thumbing a ride right now. She's on I-40. You know, got the thing going. Right? The thing. I think it's a lot lizard thing, maybe. All right. However, she has not sought Arizona court approval for interstate travel, which could violate her pretrial release conditions if ignored. Oh, she has pretrial release conditions? If that's accurate, yeah, she can't go. No, she's completely screwed up. Oh, yeah, she completely screwed herself. If that, oh, yeah, she has to get permission to leave the state, but I didn't know that was contingent on the fact that it's a pretrial release thing. That's a really big. Kimberly Ray with 5 membership. Thank you so much, Kimberly Ray. My picker is, I can't scroll my screen, or I would. What will you? I'll get it fixed. She would need permission from Arizona court to travel out of state. Yes. These are the chat princess conditions I'm accustomed to, Zach. Ooh, I don't know what's going on, but it sounds spicy. How you doing, K-Ray? We're getting to the Bruce to Miss part. I swear, if I don't have that one pulled up, I'll make it up to you. I don't know how, Brucey, but I will. I just realized that the Joker calls. No, wait, is it? No, that's Batty. I don't know. Who's Brucey? Well, I called you that, and it makes me feel kind of like that was a weird thing to call you, man, and now making it really weird. So let's go on and just forget it ever happened. Additional coverage. Right? Schedule is for tomorrow morning. Substantive arguments are expected only if Owens appears in person. Otherwise, the petition will likely be dismissed. Additional coverage, post-hearing recaps, including videos from Bruce the Moose. Look at this. Post-hearing recaps tomorrow, including Bruce the Moose. There you go. You've been told. Isn't that crazy? Man, I wish these damn thing to tell me what to do. That is the cool thing. I have no idea what this judge will do. But you have tomorrow you're doing a precap, additional coverage right there. I don't have the thing. Additional coverage, videos from Bruce the Moose confirming Zoom appearance and orders. And Megan Fox detailing the judge's dismissal warning. Well, who cares about Megan Fox? She like flew out there and did all this stuff. Like, it's Bruce. The only Bruce I know from Oregon is Bruce the Moose. So, the hearing is part of Owen's broader legal challenges, including a denied appeal in her paternity suit against Echard, an upcoming fraud trial rescheduled to January of 26, and no plea deals offered as of August 25th. Updates for tomorrow will likely appear on the Justice for Clayton subreddit and related X accounts. Isn't this crazy? Isn't that just crazy? Hey, equality. Now, here's the thing. It's like they had these posts and they have web pages that have these. That's where they got all their stuff from. Predict day 2 hearing. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, hang on. Let me take this off. Where am I at? Where am I at? I lost myself. All right. Now, let's see here. Let me go and we will see. There we go. And we go to. All right. So this is what we've got. Laura, David. That's the Gingras. And who's the nurse? They appeared on Zoom. There's no court reporter. Well, there's no court today, I guess. Probably it. Judge reprimands Laura for not being present. We got that. No time for her motion to be heard. Got that. Judge orders her to fly in tomorrow. I mean, geez, isn't that crazy? Either a peer or there'll be a dismissal. That's what Grok had. Wow. No doctor declaration, improper filing. Judge will deny her request for renewal if she doesn't show up. Maybe Grok's reading my messages. I'd be messed up on it. She asks if her witness can testify. She still wants to testify. Gingras clarifies he is here as a witness. Nurse is logged in. Oh, wait. Someone else, I think. Laura says she will show up tomorrow without permission. Parties are ordered to appear tomorrow. That's the Grok breakdown. What happened? What's happening? Hey, little Miss Red Velvet, how you doing? You missed Broken Baker earlier. He hit 20,000 a day. We're very proud of him. Laura had a P&P with her that said it was her doctor. Omar said that's not a medical doctor, or so. I guess in California they have specific rules about who we call a doctor. Doctor. So a nurse practitioner, is that what that is? I mean, that's not a doctor, it's a nurse. So Let's Go says, are you wearing an Irish wristwatch? No. Even those are right twice a day, unless you have a fake country. You live in a fake country. Irregardless, just wait, your man will appear. Uh-oh. I don't have a man. I don't have a man. Wait, did I miss that? Are you wearing an Irish wristwatch? Even those who are twice a day, unless you live in a fake country, irregardless, just wait, your man will appear. I think what it means is that Lesko is going to be coming to Dollywood next year. That's going to be awesome. What, he thinks he is? I really wasn't paying attention earlier. Who thinks what is? Food Fairy, how you doing? Got to cool down the soap. And then I'm hitting the rack. Oh, soup. Soup. That's the word soup. No soup for you. No soup for you. Oh, man. What a horrible time I'm having. Yes, the wedding. Regardless. All right, so what's the next thing? Tomorrow's predictions. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, I was really surprised about whatever this thing is. Groot. All right. So, oh wait, I don't have this pulled up, do I? I gotta change my thing there. Why am I don't want to be that small. I want to be a boy. I mean, that's oh wait, that sounds weird. Okay, that's Pinocchio, right? I never saw Pinocchio. I'm a light boy. Isn't that from there? Oh, I'm a real boy. Which really sounds weird nowadays. Was Pinocchio from Denmark? That'd make a lot of sense. Let's go here. Tomorrow's day. Now, first of all, before we do that, does anybody have any predictions for tomorrow? I mean, do you think Laura will show up? Do you think she can make it? How far where is she? Phoenix? How far is that from San? Oh hell, man, you can't drive that because San Francisco has traffic, and I think you got to take a trolley, the Rice-A-Roni trolley into San Francisco. Let's see here. She won't show. Laura Owens will not show. Wait, is this the right case? Good night, Food Fairy. Thank you. Yeah, she won't show. Megan cackles in court at least 5 times. Glad I got that right. I looked back at it because I was like, oh man, it's Lesko. Make sure there wasn't an N in there. Because it's Lesko. Yeah, that's right. So, oh wait, hang on. What is it? If she shows without permission, they could issue an arrest warrant. Yeah. Well, they will. I mean, so here's the thing. Let's think. I think everybody here, we're all reasonable people. Okay. Well, y'all are. So, hey, John H. So you look at it like this. You go, you're facing arrest. I mean, you can't leave the state without permission. That's especially if that's part of your release. So she's not going to show up. I mean, that's just it. She's not going to show up. Or because she doesn't work on the same Mandela line as we do, she's like in a different universe. She she may just blow it off and be, or no, may show up and be like, well, as long as I get here and back before the judge finds out, I'm okay. That's what I think she ought to do. I think she ought to cannonball run it all the way to the courthouse in San Francisco, run in, do her thing, and then run back, get in the car, and run back to Arizona. And as long as you're there before midnight, she's safe. That's what I'm gonna. If you see her, tell her that. No, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. That'd be advice. There's no advice here. But it'd be cool if she did. Her only good solution is to get travel permission and fly. Yeah, she should have had this figured out months ago. Missouri, Missouri is the show me state. Don't include me in that reasonable people conversation. Well, you're Navy. Bless your little heart. They were on Squid and Valhalla were on a boat together. Like I'm thank you. I totally forgot about that. Like she's like rubbing, she's like moving it. Remember that? Like trying to get like, oh, look at my baby bump. Oh, that's so creepy weird. So creepy weird. And you know what? Here's the thing. Like there's a lot of energy right now being spent on covering Laura Owens. There's a million others just like her. It's sad. There's a million guys like her too. I don't know what. Don't do drugs if you're pregnant, moms. That's what I say. All right, let's get through this one. So, the predictions for tomorrow. Laura Owens v. Michael Marraccini, Dvro renewal hearing the 22nd. Based on the procedural. Oh, hang on a second. He'll get mad if I miss him. T-Rex! Last time I was on a boat, it sunk along with all my pew-pews and my gas stove. I'm sorry, man. That is a sad day. Hey, I was on a boat one time that sunk too. we got bad luck together, man. We got bad luck. And I don't have any. I can look. Here's a picture. See what it probably won't come off the screen. Oh, oh gosh, I'm so glad that came off. Got off. Let's just continue this. Based on the procedural developments from day one, Owen's history of seeking continuances and non-compliance with court orders and the absence of any confirmed travel arrangements as of late October 21st, I predict, holy cow, the AI is calling itself an I. Oh my gosh. Kelly! All I did was get pregnant by the Bachelor. Oh my gosh, that's her stomping spot too. The carpet's worn out right there where she's had all her tantrums. All I did was get pregnant by the Bachelor. Oh, you would get a wiggle for that, but I can't reach them. Can't reach the wiggle. Skynet is coming online. Yeah. Does oh, see equality. Does that's a post bath picture. Did you see that? Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is that him? Yeah, that's him. That's him. Are you talking about this case, Little Miss Red Velvet? Laura Owens is a chick. Clayton Echard's a dude. He was on The Bachelor years ago. He sells real estate in Arizona. Um, Laura Owens was saying like, "Oh, I want to buy some property," and like, you know, chose him as her realtor. Well, they had a fling, and she went orally copulated with him, and then claimed that she got pregnant from oral. She didn't receive it. She gave it. And then she sued him for like alimony and stuff. And even though there were no kids, and it became one big disaster. And this case is she has two previous relationships where pretty much like it sounds like it's just breakups. And so she gets restraining orders against people that and then blames them, says, I was a victim. It's a very weird, it's a weird thing. It's hard to wrap your mind around. You just have to accept, but there's crazy. Dave, how you doing? What's up? Hey, King Bob. She should go on The Bachelorette, right? All right. So tomorrow's predictions. I predict the hearing will result in dismissal of Owen's Dvro renewal petition due to her failure to appear in person. This would be the temporary Dvro against Marraccini, preventing it from becoming permanent, and require Owens to file an entirely new petition with fresh allegations if she wishes to pursue further restrictions, something unlikely to succeed given the lack of substantiated evidence from prior proceedings. Reasoning and key factors supporting this prediction. This is amazing. This is where this stuff, man, just blows my mind. And by the way, I do agree with that. The first statement, I do think that's right. Based on, I mean, she's even in this case. Take away anything else around her, right? She didn't show up to court after being told to. I mean, come on. Um, there's rules. That's what separates us from the animals. That and having thumbs. Dismissal. Yeah, it's for the failure to appear. That's what we were saying earlier, and that's what y'all were saying. She's not going to appear. She's not going to show up. Oh, wait, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, Bruce. Reasoning key factors supporting this prediction. Judge's explicit order and no room for further dismissals. Judge Richard G. Gold, not Carolyn as sometimes misreported. Bruce, this is from before. This is like this isn't new. This was already pulled up. Not only did the AI know what you were going to do tomorrow, but it also knew that you were wrong to say that it's Carolyn. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Wait a second, Bruce. Is the AI, does it live with you? Maybe. Island says, don't forget that during all this, she's been diagnosed with autism, anorexia, and anemia. Just wait until we hit the letter B in the medical dictionary. Autism, anorexia, and anemia. That's good. That's really good. Oh, she got bulimia too, which kind of goes along with it. That's the first one. You're charging AI rent. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You're winning. You're winning. Bruce always wins. That should be the name of the show. Bruce always wins. Let's see here. Was unequivocal. Owens must appear in person at 9 a.m. or the court will dismiss the case without addressing the merits like evidence or testimony. He rejected her second continuance, requested citing an urgent medical issue documented by her nurse practitioner, whom she misrepresented as a doctor, as a delay tactic, and denied a temporary lift of the existing temporary DVRO to avoid extending restrictions on Marraccini during the postponement. This aligns with California Family Code subsection 6345. I have no idea if that does or not. I would like to find out though. Holy cow. If this thing is quoting stuff like that, man, this is holy cow. Everything's changed. It's going to be well, I'll tell you guys about that later. I'll take my opinion later. Which allows dismissal for non-prosecution in DVRO cases, especially after multiple failed appearances. 2. Owens, logistical and legal barriers to appearance. Owens is under pretrial release in Maricopa County, Arizona for felony fraud charges related to her false pregnancy claims against Clayton Echard and others. Interstate travel requires explicit court approval, which she has not requested as of the evening of October 21, despite the hearings 2-day format being set months ago. Oh, I read that like an idiot. She is not she's not gone to approve of the court despite the hearings being set 2 months ago or months ago. Violating this could lead to her arrest warrant being issued, adding severe risk. She appeared virtually on day one via Zoom with witness David Gingras and her NP, claiming reliance on mini minutes that strongly encourage but did not mandate in-person attendance. Didn't it say you had to be here in person? I mean, I'm pretty sure it did. But did not mandate in person. A discrepancy the judge immediately corrected as erroneous. Her vague promise to work very hard to appear tomorrow echoes prior patterns of last-minute filings without follow through. The historical pattern of evasion and weak case. Owens has a historical pattern of evasion and weak case. I mean, dude, I love this thing's language. I love how it talks. You should do something modding. Is Island in trouble? Is that what that means? Is that what's going on? Hey, Laura, yes, how you doing? Did she file in Arizona to leave the state? I don't know. Don't know. As of tonight, we haven't heard anything. Lori, I'm reading this is actually Groke popped this up. So I had what was happening in court. I knew that. I had real live people stuff. But then I asked Groke, I was like, what's going on with this? And so Groke popped it up. He had said this, and we checked it. It seems pretty accurate. It told us two things that Bruce the Moose is going to do tomorrow. Or one thing he's going to do tomorrow. One thing that predicted that he would be wrong about. And then now we're reading the what's likely to happen tomorrow. And the difference you guys get here is that I spent the best years of my life in a torturous, horrible relationship called law school. But hey, I'm here now. All right. Historical pattern evasion of weak case. Hey, you know what? I just realized for the first time I could actually say I'm actually an expert in this. I'm actually an expert talking over this stuff. Crazy night, ain't it? Owens has a track record of using medical claims and procedural maneuvers to delay two continuous requests, in this case alone, first denied pre-hearing, plus similar tactics in her dismissed paternity suit against Echard, appeal denied March 2025, and Arizona fraud trial rescheduled to January 26, no plea deal. Declarations were ruled inadmissible as testimony, forcing live witnesses. Owens lined up Gingras and her nurse practitioner, but Marraccini has stronger support, including attorney Omar Figueroa and in-person backer Clayton Echard at Clayton's Justice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It does it. There's Singing Justice for All. I love these people. They're really cool. And when I say really cool, they've been really always been nice to me. And I'm an idiot. Community observers noted her Dvro allegations against Marraccini, e.g., harassment via subpoena, in Echard's trial. Lack new evidence from the past 5 years, per Figueroa's analysis, making refiling futile. Community and momentum indicators, Marraccini's defense GoFundMe exceeded its $25,000 goal with 639 donors by day one. Its end, signaling strong backing and resources for appeals if needed. Live coverage from reporters like Megan Fox and creators like Bruce the Moose highlights growing scrutiny with predictions of dismissal dominating discussions. Look, Bruce is in there again. No posts indicate Owens securing travel or filing dismissal by evening. It'd be this evening. And Arizona's Maricopa County Attorney's Office has expressed frustration with her wasting another court's time. Now, look at this. This is the part, y'all, where I kind of nerded out. Potential alternatives, outcomes, and low probability. This stupid thing, listen to me. It gives percentages. What the likelihood percentage is. I've never heard of anything in my life ever gambling, because that's what a percentage is. It's a gamble on court cases. Oh, wait a second. You know what? When I highlighted Zach should do something naughty, it's pause that stream. Hey, Robert James, what's up? Well, no. I'm gonna punch AI in the robot junk. Bruce, man, can you believe it, dude? It's stealing your thunder. Stealing your thunder. Dude, we need to hang out sometime, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can bet on anything. Bet on anything. Oh, wait. Hit the wrong one. Hello, remote server. Oh, wait. I bet you can't bet on anything. One way to find out. Owen's appearance in person, 10%. Last minute Arizona travel approval overnight. Complies despite risk. Full hearing on merits. Marraccini likely prevails due to evidentiary weaknesses. Dvro denied. What about virtual appearing? This would be the scenarios: the virtual appearance or another continuance. Likelihood is 5%. The judge allows exception. Unlikely given day one tone. Brief extension of temporary DVRO. Reschedule a hearing. Prolonging stress for Marraccini. Yes, so that's the thing. Like, God, that's a great analysis. The implications there. That's the thing. You have to. So when you're doing a restraining or yeah, I'm trying to think if there's another term for it, but a restraining order. Like in Tennessee, you used to have a bond because you just couldn't go around and be like, oh, that person said mean things about me. You had to show proof because what you're putting the other person in a you're restricting them. You're getting the courts to step in from their freedoms and put a restriction on them. So, I mean, it's not something that it's you have a constitutional right to uh, be there if someone is putting a restraining order on you, filing one against you, to be there and be like, no, I didn't do any of this stuff. So, I bet Zach can bet on betting on anything. Oh, he might be. Well, hey, as long as thank you for the engagement though. So, all right, let's see here. Owens files dismissal pre-hearing. Ooh, a 15% likelihood outcome. Avoids dismissal on record to refile later. Implications. Ends current case cleanly. Marraccini fully cleared, but Owens could attempt a new petition that would be barred without new facts. This prediction assumes no unforeseen filings overnight, e.g., via the San Francisco Superior Court docket. Real-time updates will likely emerge on X from Clayton's Justice or the Justice for Clayton subreddit by 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. If Owens does appear, it would mark a rare shift from her evasion tactics, but evidence favors dismissal as the just and probable resolution. I I concur, man. I mean, I can't think why not. That's a really good analysis from uh Grove. So now you know what the future is gonna hold. You're gonna have Grove doing all these things, and you're gonna have some jabroni like me saying, yeah, it sounds right. Be careful, guys. Remember, always check your sources. Not everybody's an expert. Um let's see here. What are we doing here? Did I miss something? You have a constitutional right to hit the thumbs up. Mm. Do it for the Constitution. So anyway, that's our jam, guys. So what do y'all think? Is Laura, is she good? Is she bad? What's gonna happen? Oh wait, you know what I think? I'm not going anywhere. I just have to do a reload. But now wait, hey, wait. Here we go. If Shizzy told me to do it, the Shizzy was not, I would just be like, we're gonna not have any cool like I'm gonna have to OT some wiggles and stuff. But Baker, on his day, it's like the Godfather. This on your day, on the day of my daughter's wedding, I will do this for you. So Baker, on the day of his 20,000th sub, he said to reload StreamYard and I'll get my wiggles back. We're gonna do that right now. I hate when the warning pops up.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I got the wiggle back.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. Ha! There we go. But look at that. Broken Baker. He's a giver. Jude Corio, how are you doing? 21 months. Oh my gosh. My favorite lurker. Love you, Jude. Thunder Snow. Thunder Snow is the name of it. Would be like the name of like a G.I. Joe, you know? Or a great rock band. But Thunder Snow is one of the cooler things you ever get to experience if you get to experience it. Ah, now I get it. I heard it. Can we not show this woman some grace? She's out there taking facials, not backshots, straight bukkake action because she thought it would earn her money without the filming. She wanted a quiet life of making casseroles and not cruciate casserole dishes. Not crusade. But you say in Tennessee it's La Crusade. Overtime, I got creeped out by the Wiggles. No. Did you find Connor's hidden image? Also, key there. You gotta find Connor's hidden image. There's my Midwest girl. What's your favorite casserole, Island? I do like a pizza casserole, but it's basically hamburger helper lasagna. It seems like it's the same thing. She's been pregnant with twins multiple times, sometimes at the same time. Hero? What? Who? How? You don't know what those casseroles get put through after the door to the white van slides shut. Let's go. There's this toy company. I love GI Joes and stuff, right? And so my goal is I really want to start taking pictures of them. I know it sounds stupid, doesn't it? But like look at this. Like see like the pickle Rick thing, right? Like look how cool this stuff is nowadays. See? Look what Pickle Rick does. I didn't do that. Greg did that. I was like, man, imagine you get like G.I. Joe, you set them up like a comic book scene. I know, total nerd, stupid stuff. But anyway, there's a white van a third party company makes. And I can't help but laugh every time I see it. I'm like, man, would be cool to have that thing right on it. Free candy. Oh, I don't know where it went. I found your patch the other day. The Let's Go Brandon patch. We can put that on the white van. These are the things I think of between beeps at a hospital. Yeah, it makes you go a little kooky. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I gotta find that, man. Hang on. It was cool. I found it like right here. Wait, no, I moved it. Hold on, I moved it. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. This is so cool. Look, I'm stopping the whole thing because I saw one cool thing. And I want to play with it. Wait a second. Does that sound right? Oh, it does. I told you it was right here. Oh man, I was like, oh, dude, what's that? I was like, yeah, here we go. There you go. There you go. And I got the Danish flag. I was like, oh, I can do a little cartoon with them. Like hook them with hold them on like little pencils or something. Be like, oh, low school Brandon, why you talk so much from the Urban Dictionary? And you'd be like, shut up and dance, Danish fireman. Oh man, it's so stupid. But that'd be cool, man. Put it on the side of a van, but free candy. I have too much. I'm a child. Uh, I never made it past 15. Never made it past 15. Oh, hey, you know what? Speaking of puppies in the van, do you guys remember that cool guy out there in Oklahoma? The Lion King, Tiger King, the Tiger King. That guy was cool. So we were watching that back in the day. And anyway, like he sold his tiger company to some guy. And anyway, the dude was like, he had these like tiger cubs. He can go to Vegas and pick up chicks. Be like, hey, you want to come back to my hotel room and see my tiger puppies? And they'd be like, oh, I want to see tiger puppies. And so he was like going to hang out in his hotel room all night. And then have pudding pops and stuff. But he was like White Rabbit. She's like, oh, I totally would have gone to a hotel room in Vegas with somebody if they had tiger puppies. I'm like, where did that come from? What are you talking about? I've got to rethink this whole thing. But anyway, Angie, beautiful Angie, when will those clowns disappear? That's how drunk down at Judy's sings karaoke. Anyway, hang on, wait, what just happened? Did I hear something? If this is an emergency, I'm gonna be very upset. And I didn't hear anything. How did that turned off? I couldn't have heard anything. Oh, I don't have it turned off. So, oh, 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 that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, hang on a second. So, going to random rooms in Vegas is how you lose a kidney. Yeah, right? That's what I said. I was like, I was like, don't ask me how I know this, but you end up in a bathtub full of ice and you're like hooked up to a machine. It's crazy. It's just really, really crazy. Oh, hey, listen, I'm going to send you guys over for part 4 of this because we did parts 1 and 2. There's going to be a part 4. You don't know it yet, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Wait, that's not what I want. Yeah, I did. All right, hang on a second. I gotta do some clicks. I gotta do some clicks. We're not ending right now, so don't get all up. Don't pack up yet. I mean, geez. I mean, I'm cooler than that. I just want to make sure I get this programmed in. Oh crap! I'm a stupid thing to type. Well, where is it? It's not here. Oh, there it is. All right. We'll see if that one works. And then, oh yeah. So also, I'm trying to think how to do that. So let's see here. Hang on a second. I've got a thing here. Okay. So if there is what is that thing called? All right. So there is, oh God, that's so bright. Get rid of that. Sorry. So I just got news that, what's the dude's name? Mike Marraccini. So he's trying to get his own court reporter, for the proceedings. And so he's trying to raise money for that. You guys, if anybody's interested in that, go check out his GoFundMe. I don't know him. I've never met him, never talked to him or anything like that. I don't do fundraisers for people because of that reason. But I know there's a lot of people here that are very interested in it. So check out his GoFundMe. And that's the best way if you want to help. But again, I don't know him. I don't know anything about him, and that's why I don't get involved in money stuff because I love you guys, and I can't send you somewhere where I don't know. So I give it the church. I didn't give it church Sunday either. Jeez. Anyway, but yeah, that is happening. Oh, there you go. Rosalind Duke has it on her page. So there you go. That's how you find it. Yeah, there you go. We don't promote fundraising on this channel. Yeah, not some. Where were you? Val scammed me to buy beer. Well, I believe that you send that to his what's that thing called? Venmo. I mean, that's like a lot lizard. You know, that's not that's a lot lizard transaction. You pull into the pilot to fuel up your truck. You know, you go to you go inside the pilot. Hey, I'd be pilot. You're the truck driver. Bahala's the lot lizard. That's a third party transaction. Oh my gosh. He told all of his animals he was going to freeze to death since he couldn't afford the heating bill. Well, he could cuddle with them. I think that's what he told him before he cuddled. Yeah, he does have a lot more. I don't remember those moments now. So thanks, Lesko. Where'd I go? I'm still here. Hello? Why can't I go on? I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? I can't see me on there. Y'all, hang on. Hang on a sec. Check this out. I'm going to take a screenshot here. Holy cow, this is the scariest thing ever. Screenshot. This is so weird. Holy cow, man. All right, hang on, hang on. Capture. And let me go to, I got, there we go. Let me go over here. I gotta go up here. Blah, 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 blah. This is weird not being able to see myself. I can see myself in like this little corner. This is really freaky, guys. You have no idea. It's like I think everything's messed up. All right, now look, I'm gonna show you what I see. Hang on. This is so weird. Oh my gosh, if I go over to YouTube, I can see myself. So it blinked for a second. Like I went away and then I came back. Okay, this is what I see. Okay, let me see YouTube right now. I see YouTube. Oh, it's so crazy. I can see myself in a delay. Well, I am delayed. We'll just admit to that. All right, are you ready? This is what I see on my screen. Boom, right there. You see that? See where I am down there in the bottom left? I just see, that's all I see of me. And then that's how I have the chat step. I have a left and a right hand chat. And plus you guys are on the screen. Is the expert in the room with you now? I think so. It's so weird, man. This is the craziest thing. This is so weird. Holy cow, this is freaking me out. First, you know what they got me for? They got me. They're mad. StreamYard figured out
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
how to get back at me for reloading that. Son of a gun. David Nelson sees me out here. That's good. Lomas Red Velvet. Stop the expert. You're you really an avatar? I could be an avatar. Hang on a second. Does that work? Nope. I don't pop up there either. Holy cow. It's freaky, y'all. This is so freaky. Anyway. Well, since this completely messed me up, I don't know why this is so weird. This it's a mental thing. Well, I mean, I'm okay. See, that bothered me. I paused for a second, and because I don't see myself on screen, I feel like you guys can't see me. And what's going to end up happening? I'm going to end up picking my nose or something, and it's going to be very awkward. Awkward. So, anyway, guys, jeez, do not push the buttons. I'm not pushing any more buttons. Red Velvet, I'm not pushing any more buttons. Red Velvet, I thought about you today. I was like, oh, wait, there's something. I forget now. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but I was like, yeah, there's something. That's how my brain works. Maybe I can remember. Yeah, I can't read. I can't read. And I didn't, where's Linda? There she is. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Laser, taser. It's so weird because I think you can't see me. I just went up to get a drink. Isn't that weird? What RJ saying? That's so crazy. The generators remind the expert of people? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah. What? Is FNL doing Halloween Live? If so, go label those buttons on expert's computer or just go label the buttons before the. They have labels. Look, they have little images on them and stuff. Look at this. See? Little buttons. Like I push, like this button says I'm using 12% of like resources. These two, see these two right here? Those are clocks, so I can tell what time it is. So I'm not late. And then it's like it says like how many people are live viewing. I think I can put a chat in there. Let's see if this works. No, it didn't work. It's not hooked up. Anyway, yeah, and there's other buttons too. I just don't have all those buttons pre-programmed yet. So I can do lights, I think. I think I can do lights. I don't know. I feel so scared right now. Heather, we are doing Halloween Live, but I can't go over there. Obviously, the clock button doesn't help. If I push it, does it ring? That'd be cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is really weird. Like, I can feel myself being weird now because I can't see me. So I don't know if I'm live. I feel like I'm talking to just a blank screen. Wait a second. Maybe this thing's trying to tell me something. Maybe I am a blank screen. Anyway, guys, we're gonna have some fun. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get here earlier. Anyway, I love you guys. We got a fun night tonight. I'm gonna send you to a fun, maybe do some Laura Owens stuff over there. I don't know, but in memory of the broken memory guy.
No.
Oh, I love it.